Pony Ranger City.
Hi, Little Ranger. How can I help you?
What does the sign mean?
The sign indicates the risk of fire dangers for the day.
Why are they high?
The high refers to the likelihood of a fire. Take global warming. As the earth heats, the moist dirt becomes dry sand.
Since fires need heat and California is so hot, would they have more fires?
Not necessarily. California has a lot of forest fires due to the drought. When California doesn't receive enough rain, the tree's water supply declines and the trees become dry like paper. When paper is near an open flame or a heat source, the paper burns until only ash exists. This is similar to forests. When trees and bushes dry up, they become flammable and may burn.
Since they need heat and wind, I should only visit the mountains in the spring then?
That's the weird and wonderful thing about climate change. It affects every area across the globe. During the wintertime, the snowpacks on the mountains feed into the earth and rivers, becoming a natural resource. But since climate change is heating the earth slowly, the snowpacks have decreased in size by 50%. Thus, the snowpacks melt quickly, leaving the plants that expect the water resource to dry out as well.
So if climate change heats the earth and snowpacks melt early, the trees and bushes dry out and forest fires occur? Would this be similar to the water cycle? Would this be a fire cycle?
According to your logic, yes. This would be considered a fire cycle.
Since this is a cycle, is there an average amount that California has? Like how there's an average of 22 M&Ms per bag?
Something like that. On average, California has approximately 4,500 fires a year. But as the land and trees dry up, they become fuel for fires. Thus, less water plus more fuel plus a higher temperature equals more fires. This equation and the cycle are bad news, especially for me, Smokey, and the land.
This is sad. Has anyone tried to intervene and teach little rangers and their adults about climate change and the drought?
That's a great question. In 2008, Governor Schwarzenegger declared California in a state of emergency. He stated that each person should deliberately shorten their water intake in order to leave water for the land and for each other. But as the earth continued to warm degree by degree, the conservation efforts weren't enough. In 2012 and 2013, approximately 11,000 fires were extinguished. This is a 200% increase per year. Many homes of animals and humans were affected and devastated.
I have a question.
Of course you do.
Is there hope?
Hope survives against all odds. The government has established many conservation acts, many camp and utility regulations, and the industries have created technologies which conserve water, like reservoirs. And the rain this year cleared 60% of California out of the drought. See, there is hope. To make change, only we can make a difference. You can make a difference. You can go home and call your representatives and ask them about how we can increase our efforts to limit global warming and forest fires.